Gratitude as a manifestation superpower. Welcome everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use gratitude as a superpower to attract and gain success and abundance in what you want. When you see how gratitude really works, its true powers, you will be amazed at the abundant gifts that come to you. The ease of paths opening up to you and bringing you more joy, success, and abundance in all ways. When you don't use the true powers of gratitude in your life, you will experience always going against the current, always fighting to go upstream in your life without the needle moving that much. I'll even share my personal secret of how I use gratitude every day so you can start easily getting all the benefits of this amazing practice right after watching this video. Hi, it's Melanie from Serene Awareness, the channel where we help you to use your mind to manifest the life you really want. So if you're ready to use gratitude as a superpower, type ready in the comments below. If you like this video, share it, like it. It really helps to grow this channel. I appreciate it. So let's get into it. So why is gratitude a superpower to attract the life you really want? And why is a life without gratitude like swimming upstream and fighting the current? Let me ask you this. Have you ever had a time in your life where things aren't going the way you want them to? And you can't help but feel upset? Maybe you have challenges in your life that are dominating your thinking. A shortage of money, a business problem, a relationship problem, and you have a tendency of just focusing on those problems. By doing that, you're adding more attention to the problem, making it seem larger and larger, in turn making you have a sense of hopelessness. It's like the bad circumstances feeds the hopelessness. And the feeling of negativity and hopelessness makes it impossible for you to feel motivated and inspired to do something about it. So you kind of feel stuck in this bad situation or circumstance, and also stuck in a negative mind state as well. However, the real problem is understanding that wherever your attention goes, grows, and attracts more of that same thing. If our attention is just focused on our problems or lack of what we don't have, or the circumstances that are causing us to feel stuck, and reacting negatively to them, that will trap you in a negative cycle and almost keep you in a downward spiral. Because, listen to this, our inner world is connected to our outer world. Our thoughts create our reality. Have you ever noticed when you're in a bad mood, everything seems to go bad? Even little things annoy you? Bad moods aren't just harmless. They have a serious effect on our lives and our outer world. And if you have a bad habit long enough, it will have a negative impact on your life. These add up over time. This is how a negative spiral can happen. In order to manifest the life we really want, we must break this cycle and chart a new course. In order to manifest what we want, we must have the vibration of having what we want, of being in alignment of that vibration. But that can be very difficult when we're experiencing bad circumstances and bad situations. So most of you have probably heard the word vibration, and you're thinking, what's vibration anyways? Or you might be thinking, this is sounding kind of impractical, but let me assure you that I am a very down-to-earth, practical person. So I'm going to explain vibration in a way that's really going to make sense. So first of all, vibration is not something you see, it's something you feel. So everyone has a vibe to them. Everyone has a vibration. And I'm sure if you reflect on people you've met, you're going to see this is true. Your vibration is the outer reflection of your inner attention. I'll say it again. Your vibration is your outer reflection of your inner attention. So whatever you're focusing on inside is your outward reflection, and that is your vibration. That's it. So what you're focusing on internally is a direct mirror of that outwardly. It's kind of like you've met a person that has a bad vibe, or a person that has a good or positive vibe. You can feel it, right? You can pick up on that. You probably see someone that opens the door for you versus someone that's like, yeah, honking their horn or seeming really upset or pushing their way in front of you. Yeah, that's all kind of like what's going on internally is going outward. So vibration is kind of a direct link to us, to our inner and outer world. So why is this vibration thing important anyways? Well, simply put, our vibration is the point in which we attract things into our lives. It's like a magnet that attracts things like itself. Things that are like it attracts to it. So we want to have this vibration that is attracting what we want. We're going to talk about how gratitude ties into this. So stick with me here. So having a vibrational alignment to what you're trying to attract and seek into your life is vital. So focusing on it, seeing it, and most of all, dispelling any and all negative thoughts that say otherwise by purely giving your attention to only what you want. So I like to think of vibration like when someone is in a bad vibe, they're kind of closed off, versus if someone's like in a positive and good vibe, they're more open to receive. They are like this attractive magnet that's pulling in the good things. They're just open to receive and manifest what they want. So here's the million-dollar question, right? How do we live in a vibration of already having what we want when in reality we don't have what we want, or we haven't been getting what we want? How do you make the mental shift out of not getting what you want in life? And how do you break out of that downward spiral? What's the solution? So the solution is practice placing your attention on gratitude. Practice intentionally placing your attention on anything that you are grateful or thankful for and happy about in your life, regardless of how little or small that may be, or how common or uncommon that is. Put your full attention on whatever that is and really feel a big thank you inside for that. For whatever it is, fully putting your attention for all the things you have gratitude for. Because being in a state of gratitude attracts more of what you're thankful for, instead of feeling lack. So there are two different vibrations, if you can feel that, right? So there's a vibration of feeling lack, and there's a vibration of feeling plenty, feeling abundant, feeling like having, versus lack. This is a super powerful practice. As simple as it may sound, it has the power to shift you from a feeling of not having to a feeling of having. And when you're in a feeling of having, then you start to be a magnet that attracts more things into your life that you like having. Get it? Okay, and anyone can do this. We all have something we can be grateful for. You can be grateful that you have food to eat. You can be grateful that you had a good night's sleep. You can be grateful that your body works so hard to keep you alive. You can be grateful that you have a soft cat to pet. You could be grateful that you get to get up and have a coffee or tea in the morning. You can be grateful that there's a nice breeze outside. You can be grateful that you have hot water to take a warm shower. By being in this gratefulness of what you have, puts your mind in this place of having versus not having. And within a short period of time, I say 1 week, if you practice this, it grows and grows, and pretty soon you will start to feel an abundance. And with that abundance, you start to attract more abundance into your life. It's that simple. So how do you use gratitude as a superpower? Give gratitude for at least 10 things you're grateful and thankful for and glad you have in your life each day. Now the trick is to find a specific time and place that you have a little quiet that you can do this. You know what the best part is? The best part about this, it only takes you 1 to 2 minutes to do this exercise, but in a short time, like in about a week, you will start to feel how your mind has shifted, how your sense of having has shifted from a sense of lack. It doesn't matter how busy you are, you can find 1 to 2 minutes to practice gratitude. The key is, so let's say you're practicing this grateful exercise and your mind shifts to something else you have to do or just wanders. That's okay. Just gently bring your attention back to the grateful practice that you're in. What I like to do is put a timer. I like putting a timer for everything so I know that I'm doing it and I don't have to stress about it. The next key step that really makes this powerful, you really want to feel the gratitude. So let's say you're feeling gratitude or you're saying gratitude for the people you love in your life. Bring them into your mind, picture them, and really feel the gratitude you have for them. You really want to feel the appreciation, feel the thankfulness of having it. So those are the 2 most important things in practicing the gratitude as a superpower. So say it and also feel it. So here's my secret gratitude practice to use as a superpower. Practice every day. Now again, you can do this anytime you have the time. So if you're going for a walk, if you're cooking, if you're drinking your coffee or tea in the morning, finding a time in the day that you feel you have this quiet time just for you is going to be more impressionable. So my gratitude practice is, I always do it before I get out of bed. I like to give that gratitude in the morning before I start my day. It sets me up for having and receiving more. Everything that I have and that I add to my life, I just appreciate it so much. I appreciate it because I know that if it breaks or if it goes away, then I would really miss it and my life wouldn't be the same. So it's really about feeling that deep appreciation for what you have. Start to feel like, oh my gosh, it's kind of like this uplifter. And it puts you in such a good mood because you're no longer in this like negative spiral of I don't have. You're more in the spirit of like, I do have this, I have this, I have this, I have this. And it changes my vibration and my vibration starts to attract more because I'm saying that I like this and I appreciate it, and it just attracts it into my life because I become a magnet of that. Feel how that is shifting you into a place of having versus not having versus lack. It shifts you into an abundance mindset, and that's the sweet spot here. The more you get into the sweet spot of having and a sense of abundance, the more you will attract that into your life. And again, this is just 1 to 2 minutes each day. You must do it each day, okay? Don't let the mind trick you that you're too busy. Find 1 or 2 minutes to do your superpower gratitude practice each day. So gratitude is putting your attention on all the joyous abundance in your life, even when you don't feel good or think you don't have enough. There's always something to be grateful for. So bring the practice in of putting your attention on everything that you're grateful for in your life. When our attention is on joy and appreciation of what we already have in our lives, we are in perfect vibration with the universe manifesting within that vibration. That is what gratitude is. I'm going to say it again because it's so important to really realize this. When our attention is on the joy and appreciation of what we already have, you are in perfect vibration with the universe, manifesting within that vibration. So there it is. That's what gratitude is. That is the most powerful vibration for manifesting. The law of attraction will work to bring you the abundance you want in your life. not because you need it, not because you're thirsting or begging for it, not because you desperately want it, not because you complained enough or suffered enough. No, not that. You will receive great abundance because that is what matches your vibration. That is how gratitude is your manifestation superpower. We keep our attention on all that is good that has manifested for us and not on the things we don't have, don't want, or don't like, because that cuts off manifesting what we really want. So again, putting our full attention on what you want and being in a vibration alignment with that. So essentially our vibration becomes a giant yes to us receiving all of the abundance we want, because our attention, our vibration is fully on what we want to be manifested in our lives. So make your vibration rich in joy for your having of the things you love and enjoy, for more amazing and abundant gifts to come your way. Thanks for watching, everyone, and leave me your comments below. I try to read all your comments.